Good morning. Hi, it's actually morning. I never start my videos like before I've even washed my face. I've worked out, I brushed my teeth, I've flossed, I've done all of that. Now I have to wash my hair. Not my hair, I'm not washing my hair, I'm washing my face. But my hair is getting way too long and it needs to stay the hell out of my face. But yeah, we're getting ready. Today we have a lot to do. Not really a lot. It's just we have to leave kind of early, so now I have to do all of my chores early in the morning. So fun. I love the morning time where I feel like I can't breathe. I'm usually not awake this early. Actually, the past week I've been waking up at almost 11, and right now it's 9:40. But that's also because I kind of sat in bed for like 10 minutes, so that's my fault. Gonna look so good. I've been using micellar water. I've only used it a couple days, so I don't know if it does anything, but I'm trying my best to make my skin not as angry as it is right now, and that's just one option that I have. I think I'm gonna get another face wash that's good for like acne, but my face is so sensitive that like I think it's just gonna burn my skin off, and I don't love that. Now I'm gonna put moisturizer on. I'm not a sunscreen wearer, like I never wear sunscreen, but I need to wear sunscreen today because we're going out. We're going outside. I don't know why I say that, like that makes it mean that I need sunscreen. I never wear sunscreen, even when I do go outside. But I need to be better. Now I can free my hair from whatever that is. First thing, sorry it was long. First thing I'm gonna do, I never do this, is I'm gonna put clothes on because I need to start my laundry. Let's get out of this room first because the fan is too loud. Okay, first thing, I need clothes. Ignore how shiny my face is. I just put moisturizer on. I'm sorry, I can't stand how I look right now. I never film like looking like this. By looking like this, I just mean like I just put moisturizer on and I look very shiny. Guys, it's gonna be 80 degrees. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? I can't wear shorts because I haven't updated my legs this week. So we're not doing that. I could wear 21 Pilots. I wear 21 Pilots shirts all the time. You know what to get me for Christmas? 21 Pilots merch. Thank you. Actually, I'm kind of debating on what I'm wearing because it really depends if my clothes are going to be done. This is the fit. Today we have leggings and a nice big shirt. This is probably going to be way too hot for today, but I do not want to wear jeans. Leggings, going to be really hot. This shirt, it's probably going to be okay. I don't know. We'll see. But I need to go start my clothes. First thing we must do after putting clothes on. Why do I look like this? I look like a monster. Okay. Good morning. Open the blinds so that we have natural lighting coming in. And wake the birds up. Hello, birds. They're already awake. They're already awake. Like always. They're always ready for the morning. Anyways, something weird today. I thought it was a person's head. Okay. I have a video going up in like literally 1 minute, which I don't usually have them going up early in the morning, but I'm going out, so I wanted to have it up. So I'm gonna make sure that goes well, and I have to feed my Beardy, who's not even awake yet, and I have to feed my Bluey. I also need to fill my water up. Let me go bring those out. Every morning when I wake up, I chug 32 ounces of water because, I don't know, I just think that's good. So, gotta refill the water. And I also have to feed the birds or they will be screaming. But I think that's kind of it for just tasks that I need to get done. I need to charge my phone because it's at 50 something. And I have to go. The event is about an hour drive. Actually, I think it's a little more. I think it's like probably an hour and 20 minutes. I don't know. So that's not the funnest thing. My video should be up right now. It's not. Okay. See, this is why. Watch it. Because sometimes it just doesn't go up when you want it to go up. I'm going to figure that out. Okay. I didn't go in order with what I said I was doing. We're going to give the birds new water. And then we're going to give them new food. They're so sweet. Oh, God. So sweet. I love them. Okay. But birds new water, birds new food. My flowers that I planted are growing. They're a little bit bigger than yesterday. Or maybe I'm delusional. Now there's a bird on the floor. We also have to vacuum before we leave because birds are a mess. Birds, guys, birds are a mess. Anyways, change the water. We're going to try to not step on a bird because there's a bird on the floor now. Bird in the sky. We're going to have to edit that out so you don't see my apartment complex. But yeah, let's give the birds water. Birds food. We have to feed the lizards as well. So, oh, so fun. Oh, so fun. We have bird food bowls ready. We have birds screaming ready. And for water, I'm going to get them new bowls today because they get new bowls every other day. So we have pellets for them, and I have the amount listed on the board right by the kitchen. pellets. And then we need some seeds. I'm trying to I switched up their diet. I don't know if you can hear me over the birds screaming. But I switched up their food to give them more millet so that we could hand drain them more. They're having diarrhea. So now we're kind of having to readjust the food. We fed the birds. Now we must feed the lizard. We've taken his old nasty food, which he didn't eat much of, but sometimes he's just not in the mood to eat. We have fresh, clean, delicious water. I'm gonna take my medicine. I should have done it earlier. It's just a little hard. I'm gonna call this opening. I'm opening by myself today. I'm usually with my boyfriend, but he has a mid-shift today, so he left for work at 8 something. So he left before I woke up. So then feeding the animals and doing all of that by myself, it's just different. It takes a little longer because my boyfriend is usually done with his morning stuff by the time I'm halfway through with mine. So then he's starting on things and I'm just by myself today, so we're a little late. I'm gonna take my medicine and then I need to vacuum, and I think that's it for major tasky do's besides charging my phone. What are we at right now? 52. I don't know if the dryer is gonna be really loud, but I found that I have vitamin D3 pills in the medicine box, whatever we keep our medicine in, whatever. I haven't been taking vitamin D in a couple months, I think a few months now, because I ran out of prescription, and so I found out we actually have vitamin D. So I've been taking that for a few days and I still feel sick. Today I feel better and my bone pain has stopped, so maybe it's doing something, but I felt sick 2 days ago, so I really don't know if it's doing anything. But also I just started a couple days ago, a few days ago actually. So now we're done with medication. Now it's time to vacuum. We have to move the bird cage. Do y'all want to see the floor? Honestly, because I'm scared you're gonna think that I'm dirty, but I swear I vacuumed last night. Well, I didn't vacuum, I swept up, but I swept with half of a broom because they didn't have a broom handle at the dollar store, so it's just the handle of the broom, not the handle, the actual broom thing itself. Do y'all want to see the floor? I don't know if I want to show you the floor. I'm a little scared. That's the floor. There's food and there's a lot of feathers. There's a lot of feathers. I don't want to say they're molting because I don't know if that's the right term. I just don't know much about bird molting. I need to look at it more. But they're losing so many feathers all the time, and there's always feathers on the side of their cage, the front of their cage, the back of the cage, the floor, the other rooms. They do not ever go in any other rooms, but there's always feathers all around the entire apartment, and it's great. They're soft, you pick them up, but it's that's so soft, that's so amazing, but there's feathers all over, and you can vacuum every day. You can vacuum twice a day. It just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyways, vacuum time. Gotta move them. We're eating. We're moving them while they're eating, so they may get a little motion sickness. I'm joking. This vacuum was so cheap. It's a Bissell vacuum. I think it was probably $20 or $30, somewhere in there. And it's really handy because it's light and you can move it like crazy. I hate big vacuums. We actually have one in storage, a normal human vacuum, but I hate moving them. It's just especially when you're vacuuming every day, I'm just not doing that. We vacuumed in here. We also vacuumed a little bit in the front hallway because there's bird food in the front hallway. Again, you can vacuum every day, the entire apartment. There's going to be bird food. There's going to be bird feathers everywhere. Now we move the birds. And they don't mind this because, like I said, we vacuum every day, so we can move them every day, so they have no care in the world that we're moving their entire universe. If you watched, I think it was my last video, if you watched that video, you heard me say the toilet was leaking, my boyfriend's toilet was leaking. His toilet isn't working now, and he didn't tell me. It's not my toilet, it doesn't matter, but did he not realize his toilet was broken in the morning? So now I have to deal with that too. Good things. I also have to make myself food. I have to do dishes because he left dishes in the sink, but the dishwasher is empty. It's really not a big deal. It's just these little simple things that would help my day is if the dishes were put in the dishwasher. You just open up the dishwasher and put them in the dishwasher. I don't know, guys. That was a very random little rant. My clothes are still not done. I was really hoping they would be done soon because the dryer takes forever. Our dryer just doesn't dry very well. Why are we angry? Okay, I was hoping my clothes would be done, so if I wanted to wear the jeans that are in the washer right now, I could wear them. because I found jeans that I fell in love with. That was 2 weeks ago. I don't know. But I really wanted to at least have the option to wear them, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Why are we screaming? That's him. He's just screaming at the food bowls. There's food in the food bowls, but he's screaming. And the other one is just hanging out, being adorable. And you're screaming. Okay, I put in the service request for the toilet, and also my towel bar fell off the wall because they didn't put it in properly. It's been like hanging out of the wall since we moved in, but now it like completely fell out of the wall. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end it here. My clothes are like either done or they're like about to be done. All I have to do is like the rest of my medication for the week, which I did it yesterday, but now I just have to fill up today's, so that'll take me a couple seconds. I have to eat. I have to put my makeup on. It's really like not gonna be that interesting because I'm not making food. At least I don't think I'm making food. I think there's food in the fridge for me to eat. I don't have time to make food. I do. I literally do. I just don't want to. But besides what I've done, there's not much to do. So I will see you next video. The only reason I filmed, by the way, I would not have filmed today, but my next week, so today is Sunday. The rest of the week I'm working like almost 40 hours, and that's not the vibe for me because I have so many health issues, and like I don't be doing that. So I'm not going to be able to film. I'll be able to film next Sunday, but because I post 2 videos a week, me not filming a whole week, I would be behind, and that's not good. I don't want to do that. So little quick random video that is very random. I don't know, but that's it. I will see you next video. Goodbye.